Guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys. So I was doing my research and I found this list on Google rating lesbian movies from 1 to 100, and it actually caught me by surprise. So I wanted to share it and see what's your opinion on it. Do you agree or disagree? The movies isn't in a specific order, and the number will show in which position it was actually ranked by Google. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on which of the following movies should have been ranked higher or lower. That will also help out a lot. So yes guys, that's basically it. Let's get into this beautiful and amazing list. To be honest, I don't agree much with the list, but hey, I still wanted to share it. So first we're gonna start off with A Perfect Ending. It was actually rated at number 5. It features a bored wealthy wife mother who hates her husband and has never had, the word in this case. Her lesbian friends hook her up with a high-class girl named Paris. The movie got a 100% rating and it was released in 2012 and also became one of the most recommended lesbian movies to watch. Do you guys agree with it being number 5? I feel like number 5 is pushing it, definitely top 10. Maybe I will put it in 9 or 10th place, but 5 I feel like it's pushing it a little bit. But this movie I definitely recommend watching it. And then moving on to number 7 on the list is actually All Over Me. Claudia is a young musician living in New York City. Toward her kitchen neighborhood, she finds herself falling in love with her best friend, Ellen, and although Ellen shows that she might be interested, Ellen is also involved in a relationship with a man named Mark. The movie was released in the 90s and according to Google, it's one of those movies to watch. I feel like number 7 is pushing it. I will definitely put it top 20 or top 25, but I really don't agree with it being number 7. That's only my personal opinion, but let me know yours as well, because it's confusing. And then number 11, they actually put Bloomington. A former child actress attending university in search of independency becomes romantically involved with a female professor. The relationship does not go unnoticed by campus gossips, and the couple find themselves subjected to other judgment. The movie was released in the year, basically in 2010, and it's a romance/drama. Google actually rated it very high and putting it in 11th position. Do I agree with being like top 10? Top 20 in this case. In 11, no, I feel like it should have been probably 30 or 35, but I still watched this movie a couple of times. And then moving on to number 17 on the list, they have Chloe. When Catherine accepts her husband David of infidelity, she hires an escort, basically to seduce him. However, Catherine's jealousy grows as Chloe describes her encounters with David and their lives. Basically, the movie was released in 2009 and it got a super high rating. I have watched this amazing movie and it also has a top elite actresses, and it was rated number 17. I don't know number 17. I definitely would have put it in the position number 28, but still the quality of the movie, the high actress, everything, I can understand why they have put it in this position. And then moving on to the next one, we have Farewell My Queen, which was actually rated at number 26. A look of the relationship between Marie Antoinette and one of her readers during the first days of French Revolution. The movie was actually released in 2012. It got a 93% rating and an average rating of 7.3 out of 10. I enjoyed this movie. That's why I have to agree with Google putting it in this position. I feel like this is a perfect position for it, because I feel like it's a perfect position between 20 and 30. So yeah, this one I will have to give it a green check. I approve it, I signed, and I sealed it. And then moving on, we have this one. Is actually called Joey E. Bailey. It was actually rated at number 42. To be honest, I didn't know about the existence of this movie until I've actually done this list. It's about two girls who fall in love with their country and with each other in road of the T avec to said the road. The movie was released in 2011. If any of you watched the movie, let me know if this position is good. Should it be higher? Should it be lower? Your opinion matters. Let me know. And then also one of the thing I wanted to say, I can comment on a movie that I don't know about, so I will leave this one in the open air. Let me know your opinion, and then we have to move on to number 38. It's called If This Walls Could Talk Too. This follows up the part 1 of the movie. It tells stories of 3 lesbian couples who live in the same house at different periods of time, who are at a crossroads in their lives. Part 2 was released in the year 2000, and it was actually very, very, very popular when it got released. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you guys feel like number 38 is a fair ranking for it? I can say my opinion on it because I haven't watched it yet, but it definitely caught my attention. I might just go look at it and see if I agree with this ranking. And then moving on to number 46 on the list, we have Lost and Delirious. Is about a friendship of 3 teenagers and how they experience it in a private school. We all know this movie. This movie is a classic, and if you don't, the only thing that really broke my heart is the ending. Do I agree with it being 46 on the list? No, I will definitely put it at 32 or 31. That will be a very good rating because the connection between the 2 girls is amazing, it's spectacular, it's intense also, and very emotional. So me 31 to 35 would be a good position for it, but that's only my opinion. Let me know yours. And then we have to move on to this one that was actually rated at number 81. It's called The World Unseen. Progressive and free Amina co-owns a cafe with a friend of hers. One day, a beautiful housewife named Miriam visits the cafe, and Amina is instantly fascinated by her. Miriam runs a store outside of town with her husband. She cannot help but give in her desire when Amina comes calling. This one was released in 2007. Do I agree with it being ranked at 81? No, I love this movie. I will definitely put it in 50 position, 55, 51, 53 there, but I feel like 81 is like basically saying it's not good, and it is. And then moving on to number 21 on the list, we have Cracks. The movie was released in 2009. The movie takes a look at the lives and relationship among girls at an elite British boarding school. Eva becomes obsessed with a student named Maria. The movie actually got good and amazing feedback. I haven't watched it yet, so I can give my opinion on this rating. But according just to a couple of things that I saw, I feel like 21 is pushing it. Maybe I would have put it top 60 or top 70, but that's only my opinion. Let me know yours. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And I also wanted to say, if I was the one creating this list, because I don't know what they used to create this list, what they actually went based off, I would have done so much different. I would have bring more new movies that wasn't on this list for the last 6 years on the list, because I feel like they should have done a way better job at including new movies also. But hey, to each their own. I feel like I would not have done this list like this, but that's only my opinion. Let me know yours. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next video, and goodbye.